Greetings, YouTube. How's everybody doing out there today? It is beautiful Sunday. It's about 7:45 at night. 80 degrees out here. Just a beautiful day. Been out here cutting my grass. Oops, sorry about that. Tighten it up. Been out here working on cutting my grass, and I was working on this, guys, my ramp, and I showed you guys in my previous video how to get these marks. Okay, now what I did, I screwed this board to that board on both sides, and I didn't want to screw all of them on there together, because when you screw all of them on there together, guys, it'd just be too heavy. So when you screw this board up to this fascia right here, it's going to show you where you're off at. See, that's flush and that's off. So that means I got to take and I got to build this up. I got to build this up right here. So what I did, I put that on there to keep that from dangling, because you don't want that to warp. So I got my boundaries now. So what I'm going to do is, it rained pretty good yesterday, so I'm not going to do it today, guys. But I'm going to level this off so far, and then I'm going to get me some ag, hopefully this week. If I get enough time this week, I'm going to hopefully get some ag this week. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spread this out pretty good, and then get some ag. And then, you see how I leveled it up to where the decking is right up under that. So that's where my decking's going to be. And yeah, I'm going to have a little threshold here where I have a little bump to it, but I ain't worried about it. And then I already got the rest of them cut, and I sprayed that Flex Seal on the bottom of these. So I got them all cut. You see right here what they look like. And guys, like I said in my last video, that's the first one I cut. That's the one you make your pattern with. Don't like make your pattern and just keep moving down, because you might be off. It could make it off. So just stay with the same one, and then once you get it screwed up, get that screwed up there, it's going to pull it tight, and then it's going to lift this up. So when it lifts this up, you can see right there. Oh wow. Daggone branch just broke off. Well, I didn't do it yesterday when it was pouring down rain out here, and the daggone trees was like spraying. I thought for sure I was gonna lose a few trees. So man, it's just more stuff I gotta throw in my fire pit. So back to this, guys. I'm gonna level this off. Like I said, I'm gonna throw down some plastic, and then I'm gonna throw down some ag. Now guys, one thing you want to do before you cover this all up, paint those. Paint them. Get you some exterior paint. And you want to make sure they're dried out. I got these here at Menards, guys, so they're about half dry. That's why these here are hanging up right here, because hopefully when I get ready to put them on, after I get all this level, then I'm going to go ahead and paint them. And what I'm going to do, guys, once I get this here all leveled off right in here, once I get it leveled off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw a board over there to over here. And that way, when I nail them up to here, I can pull that board up to keep them even all the way across. So I'll show you that there in my next video, because I'll have that holding it until I get done painting all these. Because I'm going to paint all this before and I'm going to get my decking this week. I'm going to get my decking this week and let the decking dry out, because I'm going to paint the back side of the decking. I'm going to paint the whole thing from under here, the whole thing, before I start putting it all together. And then once I put it all together, then I'll go ahead and repaint the top. Not only that, guys, it's going to shrink too. So we're moving right along there, guys. I hope this helps somebody. You kind of can see what I did. I showed you in my other video how I did it. So I hope this helps you. These ramps are not hard, because you can follow the contour to the ground. And like I said, I didn't want to follow the slope to the ground. You could do that. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to build the ground up. I wanted to take and build the ground up. That way, when I level it all out, it'll be flat enough to where I can just drive right here and dry right up on it. So I got to move some of that ag around. I'm waiting for it to dry up a little bit, guys, because it's kind of muddy right now. With it being, it's been dry for a while, so within a couple of days this should be dried up, because all it does is absorb that water. And now today was like 80 degrees, so you can see it's not real muddy, it's just soft. So, well guys, like this video, share this video, comment down below, share it to your social media if you don't mind. And I'm gonna go in the house, or go in my shop up there, and I'm gonna cut this big branch down because it's dead too. I'm gonna go get my pole saw, cut it down. I was gonna wait before I start trimming these trees up, but since that fell and I was just back here, I'm glad it didn't fall on me. I think it came off of this tree. So it's the only thing that stinks about these trees, guys. They're not strong. These trees right here seem to be strong. I don't know what kind of tree this is. It just don't seem like it's strong at all. A lot of these here got dead vines. I was going to trim a lot of these trees up, guys. So, but I'm definitely getting ready to go ahead and get my pole saw and whack that. So, well guys, until the next time, y'all hang in there for the next video, and I'll show you another video as we go. This is part 2 of building a ramp for your tool shed. So until the next time, guys, bye-bye.